Alrighty guys, welcome back to Ed's Metalworks. It's getting to be where the old man winter's showing up, so we got a couple snowblower repairs to do. But I thought I'd bring you along on this one. It's no big deal really, but I'll show you what's going on here. This is an old MTD snowblower. I don't know what year or where it came from, but anyway, the skids are gone on here. You can see that both skids are non-existent, wore down through there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to dig into the junk down here. Let's see if I can get a light on the subject and see what we can find. Like I say, this is a there's a piece that might work if I can find another one like it. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, that's an angle. There we go. We got a couple pieces here. I think they'll work. Looks like one. I don't know if that one's stainless or let's get a magnet and see what it is. No, it's steel. Must be it don't look like a cold roll, but it must be sanded. This is just a hot roll. Yep. So we got these two pieces. Let's see what we can come up with here. Oh yeah, it looks like they'll work. Be long enough. We'll have to make them match here. But alrighty, we'll get this ready to go and be right back. Alright, we got us a couple pieces cut. I probably will weld them on, try to bend the tabs, bend the ends up on them, give them a little bit of more of a ski type thing, I guess. Now let's take these off now. See if we can get them off without much trouble. Just a carriage bolt on the inside. Yeah, that was all right. Yeah, you can see they're not worn evenly, which probably doesn't matter according to the slots anyway. We can set them up. You can adjust them with them slots wherever you want, I think. So anyway, that's the plan. I think we'll get some of this off here. This paint, I think that's probably powder coated. So we'll get some of that off there so we can do some proper welding on it. Let me get a sander out here. I guess while we're at it, I'll get the one off the other side. Oh, that's the ski along there, I guess. We'll get the one off the other side, and give you a view that I think you can see anyway. See how evenly these are worn, in case we got to make an adjustment to keep them fairly even when we weld that ski on the bottom. Oh man. Okay. This one looks like it's worn fairly even on this one. You see the slots are fairly even, worn fairly even up to the slots, so we might make a little adjustment on this one and fill that in with some weld or something. But we'll get this one cleaned up and get set up to weld. All right, we got things set up. You see we got quite a gap here. Quite a gap. I don't know if you can see that or not. But we'll fill that in. What we did is we set them up on this, against these squares. Whoops. And kind of made them, the same, as far as they're not real square, but they're both ends are got the same drop to them, I guess. So we'll go ahead and get set up to weld these and see what happens. Hopefully I can fill this gap. It's going to be kind of tough there next to that slot, but we'll get her. We'll get her. My setup. All right, we got the trusty Miller-Matic fired up. Kind of try to get you a little over the shoulder view here of what's going on. I don't know. We'll try to get this one with the bad gap filled up first. A couple tacks. Alright, that was the one with the big gap. We just kind of like did a series of spot welds down there and got it filled up. Got on a hold. We'll go ahead and get this other one taken care of. See if I can get you in a good spot here. Now we'll put a little along the back of this and then we'll grind it off flat again. What we'll do is we'll get these ends bent over and call it good. Clean it up and put a little black paint on it so they don't rust away right away. We'll get that taken care of. Alrighty. Like I said, I think we'll bend these ends up to give them a ski effect. So I got my trusty torch out and we'll get them heated up and see what kind of bending we can do here. Alright, there we go. Got a little ski slope on each end of them. Let's go ahead and do this other one while we're at it. Alrighty, that didn't take much. Got them taken care of. I think I'll go run them in my bead blaster a little bit and get the rest of that powder coating off so I can put a good coat of some black Rust-Oleum on it or something to help keep them from rusting for a while. We'll get that done, be back. Alrighty guys, here's our new skis. Now the paint's a little wet yet, so I didn't want to bolt them up, but we got them good for a few more years again too, so a light on the subject here, but anyway, come out okay. Like I said, it'll be good for a few more years now, but just wanted to tell you guys thanks for coming along on this one. Kind of a short little video, but nothing wrong with that. And a little repair job is kind of interesting around here, so thanks again for watching. This is Ed's Metal Works. Give me a like if you will, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good turkey day.